What's in your Bible? The scariest verse in the Bible. There are many things in the Bible which, if we're paying attention, should really scare you. There are many things that we should be concerned about. Verses about sinning and breaking God's laws, verses about heaven and hell and what's going to happen after we die. But one of the verses that really scares me is Luke 12:7. But even the very hairs of your head are all numbered. I know you're saying, what? Let's think about it. In my case, I don't have too many hairs, but God is keeping track. Why would God keep track of something as insignificant as the hairs on your head? If God's keeping track of the hairs on my head, what else is he keeping track of? How many times we broke his law? How many times we've cursed or taken his name in vain? Watched things we shouldn't have watched? Listened to things we shouldn't have listened to? Or how many times we cracked open his book and read his word? How many words we've read in his book? How many times we've praised his name or given him glory? Some people think that standing before him in judgment isn't that big a deal. How about when he cracks open a book with your name on it and starts telling you how many hairs you've got on your head, how many days you've lived, how many hours you've had to spend, what you spent them on? Let's look at the verse in context. And I say unto you, my friends, be not afraid of them that kill the body, and after that have no more that they can do. But I will forewarn you for whom ye shall fear. Fear him which after he hath killed hath power to cast you into hell. Yea, I say unto you, fear him. Are not 5 sparrows sold for 2 farthings? And not one of them is forgotten before God. But even the very hairs of your head are numbered. Fear not, therefore, ye are of more value than many sparrows. So while God's keeping track of the numbers of the hairs on your head and everything else, know that you are valued. Revelation 4:11. Thou art worthy, O Lord, to receive glory and honor and power, for thou hast created all things, and for thy pleasure they are and were created. You are important to God. God created you for his pleasure. Study to show thyself approved unto God.